Don't be shy, 'cause life won't bring you down too far.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're in Fight Camp Week 4. Delighted to be joined by Mr. Shawndell Winters.
What up, man?
How are you, mate?
I'm good. I can't complain.
How are you finding England, London, Essex?
Everything's been good. I've enjoyed the food, the hospitality. It's a good environment. Safe.
Safe. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone here has obviously been tested for coronavirus, so you know you're safe.
And you can't go nowhere.
Absolutely. It has been, I suppose, for the first day where you had to come in, stay in your room until you got your result. Were you okay with that?
It was a bit challenging because, being confined, it's tough sometimes, but I was able to adjust. I mean, I done been locked up before, so.
Okay, so you're used to that kind of environment, I'm sure this was.
I ain't gonna say I'm used to it, but I could say, I'm able to adapt to any situation.
So you're from Harvey in Chicago?
Yeah, Harvey, Illinois.
Tell me about the people that don't know about Harvey.
Harvey, Illinois. I'm gonna go a different direction, over in the UK. I ain't gonna glorify, what Harvey is known for, but Harvey got a lot of beautiful people. You know what I mean? It's diverse in culture. Harvey was a beautiful place, It's been run down a little bit because of, crooked politicians and stuff like that, but it's beautiful, just like Chicago. Don't get it twisted with the murders and things like that. We don't want to talk about that, but the reality is it's a beautiful place. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool with us. That's cool with us.
Yeah.
Apologies, Shawndell. Yeah, you got the call. How long ago for this fight?
A few weeks ago.
Okay.
A few weeks ago, I knew about it, and like I said, I had been in the gym all year. Like I be in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like even after my fight in February, I was back in the gym. Like after a little while. So I'm in the gym all year. I'm always training. I'm always ready. Always on go.
Always on go.
Always on go.
How much of Alen Babic, your opponent this week, have you seen?
Not much. It's not personal for me, So I really don't. I mean, this is me talking. I really don't be getting off into let me look at and do it. It's not personal. This is business. I don't even know him. You know what I'm saying? Personally or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But as far as his fight style, I leave that up to my coaches. You know what I'm saying? Montel, Ice Griffin. You know what I'm saying? And y'all go get that book, The Ice Life, you dig. You know what I'm saying? But my man Montel Griffin, you know what I'm saying? Sam Colonna. A lot of coaches that I deal with. Nate Jones, Rodney Wilson. You know what I'm saying? It's like to be honest with you, man, I'm just happy to be here, I'm ready to fight. I wish we was fighting today. Like, instead of doing this interview, I wish I was getting ready. I wish I was getting my hands wrapped up because I'm ready to bump, That's it.
This is a real close environment for fighters, so
yeah.
Have you...
I seen him.
You've seen him?
And I heard he said he was going to knock me out, but when I saw him, he ain't had that energy like he was going to knock me out. Because if I'm, like, where we from, you know what I'm saying? If I went on record like I'm going to knock him out when I seen him, that's what it would have been. Now, I understand it's a business, but I'm just telling you how we cut. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to go on this camera and be like, I'm going to knock dude out, when I see him, it's that. You know what I'm saying? When I seen him, it wasn't like, oh, I'm going to knock you out or none of that, So I don't know, but all I know is that we got a fight Saturday, and I'm ready to go. I've been ready to go, and I can't wait to put on the show.
You've got an excellent knockout ratio in your 13 wins, 12 opponents have been knocked out.
Yes.
We know you went 5 rounds with the former world champion, Joseph Parker. Is the Joseph Parker fight completely out of your system and out of your mind now?
To be totally honest with you, I didn't... so what I'm going to say, it's not boxing correct, right? But I'm just telling you, I'm going to share life with you. For me, I didn't took you know what I'm saying, I done took some real losses. You know, losing ain't nothing that I'm ever gonna be comfortable with or nothing, but I done took real losses. Like I lost my grandmother, I lost my uncle my uncle was beat to death by the Harvey police. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother passed from stage 4 cancer. Like I done took a lot of losses, an older brother, you know what I'm saying? So losing a fight to Joseph Parker, like that's not in my head, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like I understand what happened, why I lost, and that's what I corrected. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is, like, that was done, you know what I'm saying, like the next day. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you gotta think, this is fighting, this is boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's real life going on. Like in the UK, in other places, it's real life going on. You know what I mean? So it's like losing a fight, bro, that's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? That's not that. Like, that's been out my system. It was just like, you know, dang, you know what I'm saying? I got caught slipping because this right here, you know what I'm saying? And then you tighten that up and then you come back like, all right, where you at?
Yeah, I suppose when you put it like that in the grand scheme of life
Yeah.
and the things that you're talking about you've been through, then
Yeah.
there's
Ain't
more
shit,
important things.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit. It's like, you know, why I'ma be worried or thinking about, you know what I'm saying, a fight. We just was fighting with gloves on, and it wasn't even for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I say for real, I mean, like, you know, anybody die afterwards. You know, so I be talking about death not like I'm cool with it. I'm just be trying to share with y'all, like, what be
No, you're being
on,
honest.
you know?
You're being honest about
for real
the way the world is.
Yeah, especially where we from. Like, out that way, it's, dude, like, that's why I be laughing at a lot of these fighters. They really don't be wanting to fight, man, people that could fight. I want to fight, you know what I'm saying, somebody that could fight. We don't want Mickey Mouse, you know what I'm saying? If you familiar with the video game Tekken, we want the king. We want the one that, you know what I'm saying? We want him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I want the world champions. You got to take care of business on Saturday night, so that's what's first. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking to Eddie Hearn just a little while ago, he said that he wanted a fight for Alen Babic with someone like yourself to see how good Alen Babic is, because he's had 3 fights. You could argue he's a novice, but he wanted to see exactly how good he is by putting him in with someone like yourself.
Well, I could say this, man. I appreciate Eddie Hearn for giving me an opportunity, platform again, to showcase my God-given ability. All I'm gonna say about the situation, because I don't really want to talk, you know what I'm saying, about him, because like it's up there with him, you know what I'm saying? Like Saturday we getting it on, and that's that. You feel me? He done said he gonna knock me out, all this. So I really don't want to talk about him, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? It be hard sometimes when I see him not to get on his ass, you know? Because he went on like, yeah, I'm going to knock him out in the first round. Like, you disrespectful, fool-ass punk, you know?
But listen, this is like I said to you, this is a close environment where you can't help but run into everyone who's in the camp, because the bubble outside, even in the corridors, is very small. So it's Wednesday today. There's opportunities where you guys are going to probably bump into each other. So let's just hope it is safe for the ring, because we do want to see the fight.
Let me tell you this, man. When you talk about bumping into people, so back in Chicago, it's a rapper named FBG Duck. He just got killed in Chicago, downtown Chicago, in the Gold Coast area. You bumping into people, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, if you have people that in Chicago, they call them ops, right? That's a person that's opposition to you. So if you run into an op, you know what I'm saying? You could bump into an op anywhere if you got a face card. Look at where I'm at. I'm in the UK. You know what I'm saying? I got a face card, so people see me, they gonna know who I am back at the crib, right? And just from a lot of stuff that was going on back at the crib. So at the end of the day, you could bump into somebody that you, and here, they selling it with gloves. If you bump into an op or an op bump into you back at the crib, they gonna push your top back. They gonna put one of those, one of them shell cases in your head, your chest or your back. That's what they gonna do to you if they catch you. So when I'm talking about bumping into him, he ain't finna do nothing. Like, he ain't. What he gonna do if I see him?
Well,
You know
I'd
what
like
I'm
to
saying?
think you just kind of walk past each other. And
Shit, I'm cool at all times. I'm saying he the one said I'ma knock him out. I'ma do this, I'ma do that. That's what he said. So I'm saying, all right, when you see me, shit, that's what you should be on. Or shut the fuck up. Like me personally, I'm just, all right, Saturday we gonna fight. I don't even want to talk about what I'm gonna do, none of that, cause I'm gonna show you.
not long to find out. Anyway, Shawndell, I appreciate your time. Have you got anything else you'd like to add before we finish?
Man, follow me on Instagram at Winter Shawndell, on Facebook at Shawndell Winters. You spell it SHAWNDELL. Man, you know, I'm really a guy. I'm a man of peace, but my words mean war. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know, I'm glad to have my main man Montel Griffin with me. You know, Sam couldn't come. Nate and them, you know, Rodney, all the people back home. I want to say, you know, send a shout out to them. My daughter just had a birthday, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You know what I'm saying, to my baby. I'm over here, so I couldn't been there. And, you know, Daddy be back, you know. And, man, tune in Saturday night, man. You know, a lot of people will say things like, I can't even tell you how it's going to go. I just know it ain't going to go how he think it's going to go. That's all I know.
Okay. Do your eyes change colour? I swear your eyes were a different colour outside.
I ain't going to lie to you, gang. They do. My shit do, you know what I'm saying?
They do, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I looked at you
But
in
my
the light
kids
and
don't got
your
these
eyes were a different colour.
My
and now they're a
shorties
different
don't
colour.
got these eyes though, and I kind of thought, you know, that one of them would have. Like I got 7 kids.
7.
I got 5 boys and 2 girls.
That's a squad. That's a squad.
Whole time, that is squad. Like, you know, and all my sons they get busy, all of them. You know what I'm saying, all the way down to the 14-year-old, all of them get busy.
Did any of your boys box? All girls?
Well,
box?
except for the oldest, all of the ones under that, yeah.
Yeah.
And they nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they nice.
Good.
And my daughters is into gymnastics and singing. So my oldest daughter, she taught herself how to do like all of the like no hand cartwheel flips and all this. Like my baby awesome. You know? Yeah, so. But that's it, man. I'm ready to fight, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be here with my main man, you know. People who care about me for real. Like I was telling them before, when I met, you know what I'm saying, Montel, I knew who he was. So I really was wanting to like beat him up, not because I ain't like him, because I knew who he was. I was trying to get some respect, you know. And what was you know what I'm saying, player about how he was coming with that was he understood that. Like, he ain't take it like, you know what I'm saying, you little bitch-ass nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Because he older than me, too. And this man had been in world shape. So he wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, like that with me. It was like, oh, man, I like him, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, let's work again. And he was saying shit to me like, man, I'm going to get better and better. Like, the next time we spar, I'm going to beat your ass, you feel me? Like, this how he talking. Like, whole time, I'm like, shit, all right, you know? So next time we spar, he was getting better and better, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, damn. And I'm charged up, right? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to line him up, the right hand off, because that's how it is in the city, right? I'm trying, we fighting. Like, we sparring, but we fighting. That's when I knew. I'm like, yeah, it's levels to this shit. Because he wasn't even doing nothing special. He was just, you know, wow. So I'm like, and it's like, I couldn't hit him with the right hand after that first day. You know what I'm saying? After that first day, I kind of, you know what I'm saying, I ain't going to, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, he right here. So the first day I kind of got him. The next few times, you know what I'm saying, like, I ain't finna say you got me. I ain't finna say you got me. I'm saying the first time. The first day, I got him right. So the next couple of times, you know what I'm saying, he was steady and he was turning it up. And it was like, you know, he was hitting me with shots that I'm like, damn, you know, like I ain't even really see it coming. So, you know, I was really blessed and fortunate, man, to learn, you know what I'm saying? Because him, Rodney Wilson, you know what I'm saying, I was just fortunate to come into a boxing family that had kind of was established. Like him and my first coach, they was like childhood friends. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know what I'm saying, that we just hit it off, you know. And it was what was up. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say he beat me up or he got me, you know what I'm saying, the next couple of days. But what I will say is it wasn't the same as the first day. I can say that. It was not the same as the first day. The first day was like, go Dale. You know what I'm saying? The next day was like, go D. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day it was like, all right, go. You know what I'm saying? Then it was like, shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? And that's how it was.
Well, I'm hoping tomorrow that Montel will sit down with me as well and we can get his side of this as well. if he's got a few minutes tomorrow. He definitely has. He's sit to the right for people that don't know. He's sat there very silent, but very animated as well.
He really, like, the whole time, though, he really want me to be like, yeah, he was beat my ass, but I ain't finna I mean, because the whole time, I ain't beat his ass the first day. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying, got the better of it. The next few times, like, he got I ain't gonna say the next few times. I say it was like 2 and 2. We sparred a total of about 4 times, and it was like 2 and 2. To be a buck with you. The first day it was decent. The next day, you know what I'm saying, it was a little less decent, but it was still decent than the last 2 times. Shit, it was in his favor, you know. That's the truth, though. You know what I'm saying? If I was lying, he'd definitely tell you, like, yeah, that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And now, mind you, when that was happening, I think I had probably at that time only about, 7, 8 fights? Like, I ain't even had that many fights at the time. And I'm only saying that to say, I had like, that was like 4 years ago. So that was around when I was just starting. Pro. I turned pro in 15. That was like, you was getting...
I got suspended, it was 16.
Montel was getting ready for a comeback. He was getting ready for a fight. He was, you know what I'm saying? And when he came to the gym, like I said before, I was like, you know what I'm saying, like, whoa, you know what I'm saying, like this. But I had seen him in the hood before. You know what I'm saying? But I had seen him in the neighborhood before. And he ain't remember, you know what I'm saying, that I had seen him. So, you know. Okay.
Yeah, if we can have a chat with you tomorrow, that would be actually good. We'll do something tomorrow. But
I tell him he gonna tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, how the jab was working, you did, and all that, you did. But the best thing about it is, man, all that experience that he had and all of the hunger and all that I had, that's been kind of meshed, and he didn't work and help my game a lot in the small window of time that me and him have been working. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? And every time I call him, you know what I'm saying, he be at the drop of a dime, all right, when we going, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's player and that's thorough to me. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, I like to dance with who I come with. When you show me that type of loyalty and stuff, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to rock with you. So that's what
okay. Shawndell, thank you very much for your time. Much appreciated.
Man. Loyalty over royalty. You did.
And best of luck on Saturday night, and hopefully we'll grab a word with you after the fight.
Don't y'all ever forget that. Loyalty over royalty. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty over royalty. And don't forget at this time to repent.
Thank you very much.
Shy, 'cause life won't bring you down too far.